I'll be back.
What happens when we face a setback? What happens when the result does not come out as per our expectation? What happens when we face obstacles in front of us? What happens when we fail to achieve our target? These incidents create frustration. This negative feeling is so deadly that it can make a person to commit even suicide as well. We know that if we don't try, then there is absolutely no chance of achieving our goal ever. So we continue to try. But again, many of us try with the same old method that did not work in the first place. So, what to do when we face these kind of situations? The answer is given in the movie Terminator 1. The Terminator came to know the fact that Sarah Connor was inside a safe custody in the police station. So he tried to enter into the police station, but his access was denied.
I'm a friend of Sarah Connor. I was told that she's here. Could I see her, please?
No, can't see her. She's making a statement.
Where is she?
Look, it may take a while. Want to wait? There's a bench over there.
Then he casted a careful glance around his obstacle and delivered the dialogue that has become one of American Film Institute's top 100 dialogues of all time.
I'll be back.
He said, "I'll be back," and left the police station. Moments later he was back, but this time he was back with a bang. He drove his motor vehicle straight into the police station and demolished his obstacle. Then he resumed his hunt. This is a very horrific scene for the faint-hearted, but I have learned a very important lesson from this apparently violent action. The Terminator did not get upset with the obstacles in front of him. Well, he could not experience any frustration or became upset, as he was not a human being, he was just a machine. That is why he could use his head to find another solution. It will be beneficial for us if we feel like a Terminator and experience no emotion when we are faced with obstacles. It is really helpful to take a break or a vacation before we try for the second time. This will remove the fatigue and recharge our batteries. Before commencing his attack, the Terminator measured his obstacles or target carefully. This is a really crucial step. Many times we fail because we fail to measure the target. It may be possible to kill a rat with a stick, but if we try to hunt a lion with that same old stick, then there is a very good chance that we will be the one who will be the hunted. No matter how time consuming it is, we must carefully study our target or goal or obstacle or objective before we commit our action. This is a must. This is a very important lesson. Sometimes the solution is not an obvious one. We must think out of the box in order to find that solution. The Terminator used this skill wonderfully. Not even in their wildest dream, the police force thought that the Terminator would use his motor vehicle to destroy the checkpost of the police station. The idea of using a motor vehicle in order to gain access of a police station is not an ordinary one. It requires out-of-the-box thinking to produce such solutions. Out-of-the-box thinking is such a skill that cannot be learned overnight. Like other skills, this skill also needs to be cultivated over time. But once this skill is mastered, this can be used to create miracles. This is the most important lesson of all. The Terminator had one goal, that is to destroy Sarah Connor. He was always focused on his goal, and that is something that many of us fail to do. Many of us lose our sight on our goal. If we can make our goal remain visible in front of us, then we will surely have a way to achieve it, no matter how difficult it is to achieve. Whenever I face setback, I always watch this clip over and over again and say to myself, I'll be back, I'll be back, I'll be back. This dialogue gives me energy to keep trying, and I keep trying, and eventually I achieve my goal. If you are someone who is frustrated with his progress or devastated by his setback, then watch this clip over and over and over again and say to yourself, I'll be back, I'll be back, I'll be back, and eventually you will be back and become a winner.